Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tino here as we are here today for Friday Night SmackDown, everybody. It's the show of shows. It's the show we've all been waiting for. We want to find out if Cody and Seth Rollins are going to answer the answer, and they want the Rock and Roman want the answer to which should be possibly the greatest and biggest tag team match of all time. And guys, I said it yesterday as we were watching WrestleMania 10 with DJ. Every year is the greatest WrestleMania of all time. So, we're here tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. We got 16 people as of now in the house. So, thank you guys all for coming and hanging out. I don't know what exactly was revealed for the show tonight, but I do know we have Rock and Roman, Cody and Seth. I'm sure we have some other things, but I didn't really see anything. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's get our guy in here, Mr. Man of the 7.5, 810K, whatever he's at now. But he's got new frosted tips, guys, and he's got a new do. So, the new Solo Sikoa.
Yes, sir.
So why'd we get the hair shorter, bro? What happened?
It's still the same. I just figured I'd trim it down some.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I'm like, why does it look so like, I don't know. That's it.
It was time for.
It's time. But what's up, Jadis? Let's go through the chat real quick. What will Bailey have to say? Bailey's next step will be costing the Kabuchi Warriors their tag team champions on Monday, I think. If Roman, I don't think they're going to start, but if they do, it probably goes 40 minutes again. Probably.
And this just in, LA Knight and Cody Rhodes have both new T-shirts.
Oh, true.
But as far as the show tonight,
speaking of The Rock, did you guys see the Rock's 10-minute promo again with this cowboy head? He's a funny guy. And yes, The Rock has something to do with the Hall of Fame. He's on the board now, guys. He's going to have something to do with something of everything.
Oh, yeah. And we Logan.
We got April in the house. What's up, April? Thanks for stopping by.
Logan Paul returns.
Oh, we do have. That's right. We do have Logan Paul coming back
from last week, as we all called it.
I just cannot believe we're watching a weekly product where The Rock is showing up now weekly. I never thought I'd be sitting here live watching The Rock show up to SmackDown weekly like it's 2003. But cool game in the house.
In theory,
so, Lamar, you finally got it. How you feeling about 2K? What's your early thoughts?
So far, it's anticipating as a gamer because my hands they get intense, but I like it.
Have you messed with any of the sliders or anything?
I've done one ambulance match. Is that what you mean by sliders, or what do you mean necessarily?
No, the slide. Have you had a hard time trying to shut the ambulance?
Oh, kind of.
So, because apparently there's something wrong with the sliders that it's so hard to submit, break out of submissions or close and shut the ambulance and casket. So I don't know if they fixed it, but I'm hoping they did.
Well, I mean, I only did one, and I had a hard time. Maybe the first two times I did. But as far as the game overall, it's as Sheamus and the Brutes would say, it's a banger.
He said, as the Brutes would say. Soon everybody's gonna forget about the Brutes. They're gonna forget that part with that they were even a tag team.
Yeah, unfortunately. But tonight we do have a good show. We have Cody and Rollins giving the answer.
The answers. Will they accept? Probably.
Logan returns tonight. And Waller and Theory take on Kevin and Orton. and we have
Oh yeah, that's right. We do have that tag match.
and we have Bobby versus Karrion Kross. And speak of the devil himself, his brother will be facing Mike Tyson in June, but Logan Paul kicks off SmackDown.
True.
That's the first time he's ever kicked off SmackDown.
No, I don't. I think that's false. I think he has before.
Right away? I don't know. If he has,
I think he has. I feel like he did when he was with Seth at one point. I don't know.
But
Maybe not.
Yeah, it's been crazy. You know, a lot of stuff has happened. It's like that was news to me earlier this morning. Mike Tyson against Jake Paul in June, and then
I can't.
the NFL's been going crazy. Oh, okay, July. My fault.
Yeah, Rock. Yep, Rock and Roman. Yep, they'll be the main event. So we'll probably get like a 30-minute main eventer then of them talking. What's up, Ron? Thanks for stopping by. We got 7 likes in the house right now, guys. Make sure to hit that like button if you have not yet joined the nation. That is Tino's Nation. All that good stuff.
NFL's been going crazy. I don't know if you've peeped the thing. I pray it's not the cover of the next Madden.
No, what happened?
Well, I highly doubt it, but Antonio Brown wants to be on the cover of the next Madden.
Oh, I did see that. Jadis, I think Jadis sent that to me.
And then what else has happened? Mitch Trubisky is going to the Bills.
I know. Who would have thought?
And I mean, a lot of good stuff.
That's right. Who would have thought? They back in Dallas, WrestleMania 38. Troll.
But the sad part is, to the anime world, the voice or the creator of Goku has passed away.
I know, it's so sad. Dragon Ball Z in general, I think he did a lot for Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, and that was, man. I mean, I didn't watch much anime, but Dragon Ball Z was my ish. That was my go-to, especially the games too on the Game Boys and the Nintendos. But I mean, and another fun fact. I don't know if you knew this, but Karrion Kross. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to my Instagram. I saved it. I ran across it before the show. And Karrion Kross was on the Raw roster in 2015, and I did not know he was Darren Young's tag team partner. Unless that's not true. But, I mean, it came from Wrestling News. And 9 times out of 10, what Wrestling News says is accurate. It's funny, Logan Paul's getting the what's to as if like it's like Stone Cold in the audience. That is hilarious. Are you going to talk about your brother? I mean, because your brother's going to get knocked out. Just saying. He said
his 5-star wrestling matches.
I mean, Logan Paul he's grown on me. That I will say this, from when he was boxing and he was making his random appearance, you know, like with WWE saying
WWE.
I thought it was a myth that he was gonna tag team with the Miz against the Mysterios. Like it just didn't seem believable. And then it started actually happening. I'm like, all right. And then, you know, he actually signed the day he actually signed the contract. It's about the day we all, excuse my French, but I mean, I shit bricks. I don't know if anybody else did. Because, I mean, he was moving back and forth between the boxing world and wrestling. And I'm not going to lie. Just like Matt Riddle, you can, and Brock Lesnar, you can use them. And Ronda, you can use those boxing tutorials and abilities in wrestling.
Facts, Jadis. Thank you, Jadis, for that.
You're right. On the bump. I saw that too. On the
yes,
on
sir.
The
Sunday, guys. Episode number 1 of My Rise. Come and hang out. We were going to have an off day, but I changed my mind. So, come and hang out as we begin the Undisputed My Rise Sunday on the channel. And who knows, we might just play it all the way through if I feel like it.
That's what I meant to say.
Congratulations to Dom. Yes, Dom got married. Dom got booed. We got a Prime bottle in the middle of the ring. I don't know what's going on, but sure.
That's what I meant to say. For the first time ever in My Rise, you can have the bump on My Rise. Or no, the first time the bump is in the game. My TV gets too. Oh Lord, not Prime having every PLE pay-per-view. I'm so dead. This guy. Yes,
oh my God.
Dom.
So you're telling me I gotta look at that ugly ass Prime bottle while people are wrestling now? Come on. Listen, that's fine. You want to be a sponsor, bro, but I do not want. I don't care who you are. I don't want to look at a Slim Jim. Because you know what they're going to add next year in 2K? We're going to be able to throw a prime bottle at
Prime
somebody.
bottle.
That's going to be one of the
Don't
new
get me
weapons.
wrong. Who is this jabroni? Somebody from Houston.
KSI.
Co-founder of Prime.
He
Yeah,
dressed up
KSI.
as the prime bottle at WrestleMania.
Don't get me wrong. That those two, the Prime is good, but I don't want to see it in the middle of the ring, my guy. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, Drew McIntyre sponsored it when he had, so I don't mind, you know, your coworkers supporting and I'll drink it because it is a good beverage, but I don't want to.
You guys want to see my water? You guys can see through. It's so cool, isn't it?
It is cool.
You can see through it. All right, so now I gotta look at that fucking prime bottle all the time. That's annoying.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The drink is good and refreshing, but I don't want to see it in the middle of the ring every week. Oh, thank you.
Nah.
Yes, the man who you knocked out. Yes, Randall.
After there's a celebrity, they get attacked by a superstar. Yup. Happy Friday, Daniel. What's up? Yes, Jadis, WWE has 100 million subscribers. You love to see it. What are you eating?
Salad. I just had a crouton.
You got a what?
A crouton.
A crouton?
Oh! Don't turn around. Don't do it. Turn around and do it.
So are we getting Logan and Randy, or what are we getting at WrestleMania?
I mean, based on what we all saw at Chamber, it could be.
KSI about to take this RKO for him.
Yeet! There you go. Flat. Too bad I wasn't on the prime bottle. That would have been more hilarious. Yes.
He sold it pretty well.
Hey, and he dragged him on the prime. Let's go. He's like, since you want to sponsor it at Mania, I'll just lay you flat on your own symbol. Now, Randy Orton, you're a funny guy.
Well, thank you, Randy.
They get RKO. Yeah, Jadis, they always do. I mean, if it's not an RKO, they always get a. Is that a new flavor?
Yeah, it's a new flavor. He's gonna pour it on him.
What is like?
I don't think Randy drinks Prime. Oh, maybe he does.
Maybe he does. We know Drew McIntyre drinks Prime. Oh. He was Khalifa himself with the Prime.
He peed himself.
I've had that flavor that Logan Paul has.
KSI drew the short straw. I mean, she's not wrong there.
No, she's not.
I mean, good for Logan Paul, bro. That is the dream right there, to get something that you create sponsored by something that you grew up watching. So good for Logan Paul. But still, I don't want to look at the goddamn Prime bottle.
Think about it this way: it's like LA Knight and the Slim Jims. Oh, they're doing it early. Nice. We got RKO. We got Randy and Keith. They're doing it early. That's good to kick off.
What'd you think when Randy came out in his gear?
That is true. Hey, sometimes he comes out in a t-shirt. Sometimes he comes out fully.
That's clothed. What I'm saying. You could always tell, depending on who comes out and what they're wearing, if they're going to compete or not.
With a promo or leading up something. Yeah, that's true. And we're on the first commercial. Monday. Thank you. But yeah, as far as the game is sick. I'm not gonna lie. I saw your YouTube video. I pray that's for Sami Zayn alone, considering he made history dethroning one of the longest reigning tag team champions.
What video? The WrestleMania one?
Sami Zayn with the IC title at Mania, yeah. I hope that's another historic moment for him because I'm glad he's starting to create history. Like I really, really am. First commercial, yeah. Oh yeah, Jadis. They announced that with when it was Theory and Waller last week. That's how I peeped that it was going to be for this week. And I'm pretty accurate with stuff like that. If I see it like from last week, I know it's going to be announced for this week. Even if it's not always announced on Talking Smack or whatever, I can pretty much like get the gist of certain matches sometimes. But it's like, yeah, the game is sick. But I did have trouble on the ambulance match, and hopefully they fixed it. I mean, it wasn't annoying, but it was like it was intense as far as closing the. I was about to say closing the casket, closing the door.
Hey, what's up, Ron? I'm watching. See, how is that movie? I've never watched it. Commercials,
Watching
probably a
Watch
lot.
Time.
A lot of goddamn
No,
commercials. Yeah, I've never seen that movie.
same. Me
I've heard
either.
it's good. It's like a
Actually,
scary St. Patrick's Day movie.
and they have a new movie with I think I
John
forgot the
Cena,
name of it, but it's what is it? Yeah, with John
Rick,
Cena and Zac
Rick,
Efron. It's on
Ricky
Ricky's.
Stenicki, bro. I watched it yesterday. You have to watch it. It's the funniest
Is it
shit in
funny?
America. Oh, it's
All right,
hysterical.
all right, bet. Because I was trying to think. I'm like, how you gonna like? I saw the previews. I'm like, so John Cena is like a buff Barbie doll.
So yeah, so he literally, so these three friends have an imaginary friend, and they end up 30 years later having to have somebody play him, and who ends up playing that friend? John
John
Cena.
Cena.
John
And
Cena's Ricky Stenicki. Oh, it's so funny.
I was trying. I'm like, how you gonna match this with Zac Efron? And I had to put it all together
Oh, so good.
because I'm like, Zac
If
Efron
anybody
went
else
from High
hasn't
School
watched it,
Musical to
I'd go
being
and
a
watch
funny,
it,
funny
guys.
guy in Neighbors with Seth Rogen. Oh no, I'm,
Neighbors
I'm,
was
I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Neighbors is another
Oh yeah,
good
Neighbors
one.
was a good movie. With Zac Efron and Seth Rogen, it was funny, hilarious. But yeah, I think tonight's show is gonna be pretty. Now, I would like to see it. I'd like to see it. I'm gonna let it cool off some because it is. Matter of fact, yeah. Could you move it?
Jadis, what
I'm
did
gonna let
I
it
do
cool off
today? I sat
because it's
in
now get it.
a car dealership all day, hoping to get my car fixed, and my car didn't get fixed.
And
So,
even if I have to, because I didn't want to like eat it on and be messy. So if worst come to worst, I'll just or eat it in between like when the show's almost over. But I said thank you. I know what I said. You're welcome. But oh yeah, and the combine it's NFL's been crazy. Honey Badger is still on the Saints. The Ravens. We franchise tag met a BK. I'm curious to see where Saquon Barkley is going to go because I have a friend that's a New York Giants fan. Well, I have more than one friend that's a Giants fan, but I have one and he's like, I'm glad Barkley's leaving. But my thing is, when you leave your main team, you get drafted to. 9 times out of 10, you go to another team and you end up better than the team you were already on.
big facts.
Now, Tino, is it possible you think because we've seen the bloodline with Jimmy and Solo on SmackDown. It would be nice if we ever saw Jay come to just give Jimmy a lovely brotherly, a whooping. But
Congratulations to WWE for their
millions of members
100 million billion subscriber.
on YouTube. Nice.
Craziness.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of followings on TikTok too. Like their views and their followers on TikTok and YouTube are insane. It's crazy. Oh man, but yeah, I'm loving the game. It's awesome. I stayed up playing it a little bit late the night before last. It's it's crazy. They had Dirty Dom beat going through for the IC title. It's wild.
That's what you did.
No,
I'm done.
that was in universe mode, and I was looking for B Fab, but I'm like, is she a part of the game as a manager
No,
or as a character?
I don't know. She might be.
Because I was like, I gotta put the profits with Lashley, and I gotta take Bailey out of damage.
She is not a part of the game, no.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's between the Eagles, Cowboys, Raiders, and Texans on Barkley. I could see him going to the maybe the Eagles, Cowboys, or Texans, Raiders. I don't know because Garoppolo did that stupid thing, and the Raiders seem to have issues with their stupidity. But 9 times out of 10, I like it when another person goes to an opposite team in their same division for the rivalry and the intensity. Makes it more fun. But if Barkley came to the AFC and went to the Texans, that would hit different. I'm not gonna lie. I could see it though, but I could see him replacing Ezekiel Elliott if he was to be on the Cowboys. Because when Ezekiel when he went to the Patriots, it all depends, I guess. Oh yeah, and this was crazy on the game. I don't know why, but in Universe Mode they had Austin Theory go against Grayson Waller, and I didn't even have them as a tag team. I was debating if they should be one because they hardly ever tag together.
That's true.
Like now, would we ever? I mean, I know this isn't. Is this if this is the first time teaming together? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I wouldn't mind seeing Kevin and Sammy. Kevin and Randy are tag champs because I was
Yeah, no,
binge
that's
watching
never
Randy.
happened.
I was watching Giant Raiders, Giant Steelers on Russell. Honestly, Russell just need to hang it up. Like he got all
Yeah.
them kids. Like you just need to hang it up. But I mean, now I was going to say with Mitchell Trubisky going to the Buffalo Bills, which
That's just
that's
a
like saying
backup. Let's be real here,
that,
bro. They don't know. They don't need any of that.
that's
You
like
got
saying,
41 people in the house though right now, Lamar.
hey, let's get it.
Hey,
Did you
put
see
up the
someone make
ones.
a song of
Oh
Morgan?
my
No,
god.
I didn't.
Did
I
they
didn't.
really? I have to listen to that.
Speaking about
That's
that,
funny as hell.
They had Liv Morgan go against Rhea Ripley and Money in the Bank on my game. My Money in the Bank on the Universe Mode was sick. It had Jey Uso. It was crazy. But yeah, I was watching Randy Orton's. I was been watching and I had to rewatch some of his biography on Legends. Randy Orton went through some deep stuff, man.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, if you've never seen it, bro, it's kind of crazy.
Like that makes me like because watching you tagging Orton. It's your funeral. Like watching when I watch that stuff, it's like it makes it. I mean, we know about the superstars, but it makes it more like legendary known about like the path they went through for the
Oh,
for
I
them to
know.
get to for the where how they got to the characters of how they always got to because Randy's always had that like that crazy sick sadistic look when he does the snake pound thing before the build up and this man was it was exclusively deep like it was crazy.
No, I know. I've watched a bunch of his documentaries. I know a lot of the stuff that like he went through and everything, and then like with the military and him walking out of the Marines.
Yeah, I never see. That's one thing I
Yeah,
never knew he was a part of the military. I never knew that, which is
yeah,
that's a crazy fact.
and then he just left. He just said, "I'm done."
Yo, Lamar, the Bears are interested in Josh Jacobs. I think that could be
The
a.
Bears weren't.
I mean,
The Bears were interested in Saquon too. So I don't know. I'd love to
honestly,
see
that's what
it.
I'm saying. Say, like I hate to see him go, but I like to see him go to new teams. Which I mean, it leaves the NFL. It's like it leaves the NFL wide open. But yeah. Honestly, that's a fact. I never didn't know Orton was in the military. Like I knew Lashley and Montez Ford were, but I never knew Orton was literally in the military. So that makes me, salute the service for him too. Even though he didn't stay long, but he was still slightly a member.
All right,
Eric said,
thank you, Eric. I'll have to listen to it after because obviously I can't listen to it on stream.
but yeah, it's crazy what you don't know what they go through off camera unless it's and to see Edge in his biography after Edge is no longer it's crazy. Like me and Tina were talking about this. Like they've
You
always
should
had the
like binge
Hardys at
watch
Edge.
all of them.
Oh yeah,
Why would
I
Mike
think
Tyson be crazy? He about to whoop Jake Paul's ass.
Mike Tyson's gonna put
Mike
Jake Paul to
Tyson's a
sleep.
different animal, guys. Like,
Just because he's old doesn't mean him he's not he's gonna put Jake Paul to sleep.
but we got Waller and Theory feeling themselves going to the drip as they take out KO.
Best fit honestly for the Titans because of honestly, we were supposed to get Henry last offseason. So now that they're talking about letting go J.K. Dobbins, which is an automatic yes. Gus Edwards, we should keep him because he's not terrible. It's like I wouldn't mind seeing Henry be the starting running back, and then we have Henry in the front and then Edwards in the back for like on the offense, or Henry in the front and then Keenan Mitchell. Like I don't know, but who challenged him, Jake or Mike? I don't know. I heard on the radio like after they talked about because I want to wait to my appointment early this morning. They were like they said just then Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are going to scrap, and I'm like. We all know Mike Tyson can when he put on them gloves, he lays it down. And nothing against Jake Paul.
I
because
can't
him and
wait to do
Logan,
Post Malone versus Logan Paul.
bad. Same. I'm waiting for that. Oh my gosh. There's so many things. Like, cause I'm like, I wanna put damage. I wanna put what's the name, but I'm like, I gotta put Oscar in damage control, but we still gotta wait on Kyrie Zane. So it's like I'm just gonna do little by little.
Little by little.
Yeah, Mike Tyson was in the ring. I mean, just because the man, this man was on lip sync battle for crying out loud. I mean, come on now. The only thing that's a turn off about Mike Tyson for me is the tattoo around the eye. Other than that, we know he's still one of the greatest boxers that can put on the player gloves and lace it down.
Like of all time.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously you have him, and then you have Muhammad Ali, but there's no comparison. They're both good. They're both goats of boxing.
Yeah.
So R.I.P. to Ali. You know, they're both goats of boxing. But Mike Tyson against Jake Paul, please, yeah, that's like saying you put Logan Paul against Omos.
He said
You have
Logan
a seven.
Paul.
You have a 7 foot something Nigerian shoe versus a primer. Go to sleep. Come on now.
He said versus a primer.
Oh, and Kevin Hart was on The Masked Singer. That was hilarious.
I
And
still
next
think it
week is
was dumb the year that Nick Cannon not hosted, and then we all didn't think, like, everybody didn't, like, realize that he was just going to be a contestant.
Whoa,
So what was the
whoa,
point of that?
whoa! Waller used to ho. I don't know.
Yeah, Wilder was a high school teacher.
One of the first matches I had on the game was Breaker versus bro.
Andre
Honestly,
the Giant.
I'm gonna do the showcase little by little, but I'm still feeling
Bro,
the game.
it takes 2 days, bro. It don't take that long. I already beat
How many
it.
matches are in
And
the
now I'm
showcase?
gonna beat it again next Sunday when we play it on the channel. How am I gonna beat it twice before you beat it once? Come on now.
Well, yours. I had to wait a day, so I'm still breaking in the game.
See, guys, now he's got excuses because he had to wait one extra day.
No, it's the truth. I was lividly
I don't
mad,
know,
but I
see?
mean, at least it was delivered because 9 times out of 10, when UPS they don't always deliver stuff. Sometimes they make it stolen.
That be true.
But I never saw. Then again, I never knew Waller was a teacher. You'd be surprised at the careers they had outside before wrestling or like after. Then again, afterwards they're doing retirement. But you'd be surprised about the careers they had before wrestling. Because Orton was like, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Like his dad went to Bruce Pritchard's, and like it was intense.
Yes, John Cena was on Jimmy.
Oh, of course, John. I love it when WWE superstars and the ladies are on reality TV shows like Jimmy Fallon or like Ellen or like when the Usos and New Day were on Wild 'N Out that one season. It was hilarious. Can't sleep on certain stuff like that because you never know when they're going to be featured. Or like the Good Morning America or the Today Show. And I don't normally won't watch that kind of stuff, but if it's a featured WWE superstar, I'll watch it, which is weird. But yeah, if it's too loud, just let me know and I'll turn it down.
No, I've been able to hear nothing.
But yeah, it's Orton's story ran deeper than I thought. Like it was crazy. You see Sasha Banks explain why she walked about it. Well, I mean, we know.
And she also said that she said that she would come back. So never say never, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like just because a lot of like when Vince let go a lot of good talent, it was upsetting. But then like look at Matt Riddle and Dolph Ziggler. Like Matt Riddle won his first singles title ever in a whole nother wrestling company. And the crazy part is him and Dolph became champs at the same time. Like it's freaking crazy. And it's just like Theory, you should find your way. Michelle, I'm so dead. Follow me.
I mean, he wasn't. I mean, who could forget that Theory was in the way? I can't.
Oh yeah. Well, see, I did research on that because I was like, "What is the way about?" And then because
you didn't know what the way was.
No, not right away, but then I researched it and then I did watch some videos, and then I was like, okay, it makes sense. But then because not everybody from WWE starts off at NXT. That was a squash tag team. I saw that ending.
Oh, out of nowhere, 1, 2, 3. And
Now,
Randy Orton and KO get the
is this a
dub.
possible tag team we could see on the daily? You know, sometimes weird chemistry works.
I
Because
hope not.
they're both powerhouses, actually. Then again, even though the way Kevin Owens jumps off that top rope and does a swan time, half the time I feel like he's a high flyer, even though he's not. Oh, Logan Paul came back with the double dose.
The double
I think
dose
this
of what?
I don't know, but I smell like this is gonna lead up to him. Oh, he got the nuts. He got the brass.
You know what we might be getting is a triple threat.
At Mania, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking too.
it's a triple threat.
Yeah, triple threat for the U.S. title, which would be weird. I mean, because we haven't seen Randy hold any
No, but you know what that gives Randy something to do, and you could have KO pin Logan, and then you could have KO and Randy go against each other, or KO goes against
Randy
somebody
got
else.
the knuckles. Randy got the knuckles. Oh.
What?
Randy he hesitated to hit Kevin. He hesitated. Are we gonna get an RKO? Or are we gonna get a stunner? What we gonna get? He's gonna. Why would you? I don't even want to know why you put the brass knuckles between your gear, but
Hey, they come to me. They talk.
I don't know why, but I could see. What if Logan Paul joined the stable? What if Logan Paul joined the stable with Waller in Theory?
That'd be crazy.
Oh, is that in front? Oh, that's in front of the Cody and Steph's locker room. I think this is the first.
Eric, you can have it.
Is this their first time on Smack? Well, no, it's not Cody's first time on SmackDown, but I think it's Steph's first time on SmackDown in a minute.
The answer we've all been waiting for, and it's going to be, we'll see you at WrestleMania.
Oh my gosh, team! I don't think I did, but I'll send you this funny thing that I saw on TikTok, and it recreated the promo that we saw from last week on SmackDown. It was hilarious. It was, oh man, but yes, while Logan Paul walking like that, I don't know. For LA Knight, I really wanted him in the. Well, I mean, never say never, Eric, but I feel like LA Knight's gonna he wants to go after AJ Styles, so we might see Logan Paul. Not Logan Paul. We might see AJ versus LA Knight in some type of a stipulation match at Mania. Could we all see it? I know I could, but never know.
Have you got somebody to bleed yet in the game?
Actually, I have.
Do you see how that blood splatter is so cool?
I was Bray Wyatt, and it was Bray Wyatt versus Santos Escobar. And,
also, if you complete the showcase, you automatically get WrestleMania 30 Bray Wyatt. It's the Eater or World's Bray Wyatt. So they got all of his personas in there.
Yeah, I saw that when I was scrolling through the roster of the. You got the gym one. You got the Fiend. Yeah, I saw all the.
You got the NWO, yeah.
Yeah, and I saw that with Cena too. I was like, Cena's never put an NWO. I was like, what the hell? I was like, huh? It amazed me as I kept scrolling. I was like, when was Cena part of NWO? Because if he was, I missed it. But to answer your question, yeah, when I was Bray Wyatt against Santos in the ambulance match. When I say it was nothing but blood leaking, it felt so good to see it back in the game.
Well, it's always been in the game, but this just makes it makes it feel better.
Yeah, and they also said this is Kairi Sane making her return back to the game after 4 years of the series being out of the company.
Shit, I didn't even know she was in the other game.
Yeah, me either. Brave for the Hall of Fame, Michelle. I hope so. And if not this year, I dang pray it's next year. Because so far, I mean, considering they have all of his versions in this game. We only have 2 inductees so far. So if not this year, I'm claiming next year for Bray in the Hall of Fame.
Oh no, next year for sure.
Yeah, because and I know it's really, really still hard. You have his wife and then you have his kids. Then you got Braun being I think the godfather or uncle. Like it's a lot. Like I can only imagine. And Bray Wyatt was that's the kicker for me. He was so young. He was 36. That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
And that's I mean, this is I'm not trying to get you like reported for anything about I'm about to say, but I never knew Randy Orton he attempted to take
Yeah.
some painkillers
Yup.
like and I'm like seeing Santino. I was like, oh, Santino, he slimmed down when they showed
Yeah, he did.
Santino talking. I was like, oh, he went from the Cobra to. I'm like, wow, because they talked about he was like Umaga. They talked about everybody that passed away, and it's like friends turn into family when it comes to sports business, even in hell, NFL, and baseball too. But I think they really, I mean, just like I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, I wouldn't mind if I saw, since if we saw Jay come to SmackDown and give Jimmy a piece of his own medicine, that'd be nice.
Big facts.
Oh, we having another one? Oh, whoa, is that a greet? I was about to say, why you gonna have Charlotte meet and greet? You know she injured. Come on now. How's that possible? You showed up at the meet and greet all injured. Type of issue is this?
Who, Charlotte?
I wouldn't mind doing CM Punk versus Post Malone. Yeah, they have her on for the meet and greet. They got Cody, Seth, Charlotte, Punk, and Bianca.
Well, yeah, of course she's gonna be at the WrestleMania festivities, just like Seth was for 32. Which Cena is always at them, like when he was. So
No, that's true. Very true. Oh man, that's gonna be the stare down of all stare downs. EO versus Bailey. Oh, I want answers from that. Like Dakota, just why? Why didn't you just screw her over early when you like with the chair when you first did it? Just why? But yeah, seeing the blood back in the game it brings back the good intensity. But yeah, and since it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, I had nothing but time to. I'm trying to figure out the first video I'm actually going to record or like do as far as the game, because that I didn't want to get copywritten on. Sometimes people get copywritten on TikTok for that kind of stuff too. Sometimes, not all the time. For like recording stuff, like say I was recording me playing the game and then like posting it.
well, as long as you have it on creator mode, you're fine.
Okay.
So you go to audio settings and it says creator mode, and then you turn that on.
Yeah, Dom did. So Dom got married to was it? Yeah, was it today?
Yes, true.
Because I saw a pic. I thought it was today because I saw pictures. I'm like, so you because I was like, wait a minute. While I was waiting to get my hair cut or whatever, I'm like, Austin Theory was at Dom's wedding. I was confused.
Yeah, because they're friends.
It doesn't. I would have never picked that up though, considering they're on two different brands. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you got to think they're like right around the same age. They probably like trained together.
Oh, Dom and yeah, you're right. Yeah,
that's what I always think about. Now we're gonna hear from Miss Bailey, everybody.
Bailey has grown on me. I'm not gonna lie, she has grown on me.
You said she's grown on me.
Like the way from her NXT days to the hugger, from the Women's Revolution, Four Horsemen. Like, I'm digging her hair and how she has it right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like that red is definitely in her color. But yeah, I'm happy. Even though I'm happy for Dom. Question is, okay, Tino. This is a different question.
What do you want?
How long do you, if even JD lasts that long? How long do you think he'll last in the gauntlet match?
Who?
JD.
Like on his own? Or are you talking about like a Monday?
Yeah, on his
Oh,
own
okay.
on
I
the
didn't know
internet.
we were talking about the game. We were just talking about 2K. I didn't know what you were talking about. Oh, I think we'll probably have whoever one of the guys that will start it. I feel like it will be like I feel like Sami Zayn will start it and get to the end, kind of like how Kofi did.
Bailey needs friends. Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
Bailey
now
does
that
need
she's
some
face,
friends.
maybe now that she's face, maybe she might, start, Bianca or Bianca or Naomi. You know what I mean? She might have a new set of friends. You never know now that she's face. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing Bianca and Bailey periodically tag team to give her some new. Speaking of Naomi, there she is. Feel that glow, baby.
She gonna
Hey, and Bianca, let's go. Spoke both of them up at the same time. Now we all know Naomi will be in next year's game. I kind of feel some type of way though. They consider Bianca's been, I mean not Bianca's. Consider Naomi's been in the company longer than Jade. They made Jade a DLC and not Bianca. I mean not Naomi. I'm kind of low key mad about that, but there's nothing else I can do. I'm like Naomi's been in the company and in the game way longer than Jade, but Jade is a DLC. So this does just mean she'll be a DLC in next year's game. Naomi and
who?
Bianca. Naomi.
She's already in the. Oh yeah, no, never mind. I was like, wait,
She's
she's already in the game. No, she's not. Never mind. Yeah, no,
that's what I'm
Naomi
saying.
will probably. She'll probably be in the game next year because she showed up at the Rumble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I felt some type of way because she's been in the company longer, even though minus her
Well,
leaving and
yeah,
coming
but she
back.
but she wasn't in the company when they started development. Like they're probably
Oh,
starting development for 2K25 that they know they're going to add certain people. Like you
right.
gotta think they probably go through the roster and they probably start getting people ready, but then once people get released, they can't have them on the roster no more.
Yeah, true.
Oh, and it's about to
But
get almighty, everybody. Bobby freaking Lashley.
with Curry and Cross, but you gotta watch out for the goons AOP and grandfather of time, whoever that dude is in Scarlet. I can Oh my gosh. I can only imagine seeing the AOP back in the game next year. It's Oh my god, it's gonna feel so
Is that
good.
who he's taking on? Is Cross?
Yeah, he's taking on Cross. I saw that on the match card on Instagram before I came on the show because I forgot, but then I remembered.
Yeah, I thought they didn't announce anything. I looked all day. I couldn't find nothing.
They probably announced it last week, and we probably just a lot goes on, with the promos in the ring or backstage, and that's how they announce it.
I know it's so annoying.
Now you got to watch out for the AOP goons because I played this them on the game before, and they are massive.
Yeah, they've been in the game before.
They are massively destructive.
They're
Oh my
massive
goodness!
human beings.
Just like oh my. But yeah, I'm getting the feel of everybody. I haven't played as everybody almost, but I'm playing as people who I said I wasn't gonna play as or who I was gonna give a shot. They're not bad. All right, I'm gonna turn this down because even if it's not loud, just let me know. But I do like that they have the retro Reigns and Rollins on the game.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but you got to unlock the Rollins in my faction, and it's annoying. So they got Trick Williams, they got Seth Rollins, and then they got there's one more. I forgot who it was.
How do you
But
watch
they have like,
SmackDown? Not on
huh?
Fox. It says 11. No, Jaden was saying no, it's on Fox.
No, I think it's next week. It's going to be on FS1.
Oh yeah, FS1. Yeah, FS1. Yeah, I don't know
I
why
think
they do
that's
that.
next week,
Yeah,
Jadis.
I'm not mad.
So because Jadis doesn't have S1, FS1, so he can't watch
So
it.
you said you have to unlock certain characters in my faction.
Yeah, so you have to download the Sheamus 2009 and the two action figures in my faction, and then there's three other superstars.
Boo.
Or two other superstars. It's Trick Williams and the Seth Rollins.
And I was about to say, speaking about Trick, I noticed like they're not even together as a tag team anymore in the game, which I
No,
knew they wouldn't be. But it's like that's crazy because the first time I ran across my universe mode in NXT, they had Trick versus Mello versus Dragunov
Except
versus
for
Tony D'Angelo
Mello.
for the North American title. I'm like, you got to be
It's on
kidding me! I'm like,
Minecraft. How do you watch SmackDown? It's not on Fox's. It's
that's what I was
Jaden.
saying.
Jaden. I thought you were talking about Jadis, not Jaden. Is it because you're in a different time zone? I know I have a friend that lives in Arizona, and he tells me that he can't watch SmackDown until 8 o'clock our time for some reason. So is
Yeah,
that
because
why?
I think in Arizona, I think over here, I think I'm like we're like a couple hours ahead. But you know, it's all good though.
Is
But
it? Is this all good?
while it's in between commercial, I'm gonna finish this salad, the healthy veggies. Just as good as Hill. Yeah, Eric, she is. I've always liked Bailey as a. I'm not gonna lie. When she turned heel and got rid of the Bailey buddies,
What's
I
up,
was shocked.
Jonathan?
But everybody has to be a heel, and you know, not everybody's meant to be heel. But you know, when no
No.
one
No, again, that's the
back
thing. Not everybody should be, and not everybody needs to be. And it just, again, like people are better as heels, some are better as faces. It
because they
just
tried it
depends
on
on
once
you know.
and it didn't work. Or are we gonna get
Huge.
the
Regular
AOP and the
season.
goons?
Eric, Bailey don't want you to be her girl, bro. Sorry to burst your bubble, but she probably don't.
Do you need all this? Y'all really need all that security? Ali, sheesh.
Man, they got a lot of security backstage.
Now, call me crazy, but I feel like we're gonna have a DQ or interference from AOP in this.
Probably. I'm sure.
Never know. I just try to predict stuff as I see it
Sure, that's
happen.
exactly what's gonna
I feel like
happen,
AOP
bro.
is gonna try to distract Lashley. They have him take an L, and then the profits are gonna. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Leo said he don't want to come on here no more. He's probably still mad at me
Leo
because I
still
yelled
ranting
at him
about
with his
Liv.
headphones on. Oh well.
I don't know. Paul Heyman is Paul Heyman is the first inductee of the Hall of Fame. Congrats to the ECW OG manager. He's managed for a lot of people, which is wild. This man is managed for managed for Punk, managed for Lesnar, managed for Roman, managed for who else did you say he managed for? I forgot. It's been a lot though. Man, the way Lashley was in that chamber, he was a savage in that chamber. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Uno, dos, tres. I know it took Mike McIntyre's power like crazy to get rid of Lashley. He's not even on this channel. I don't know. I feel he might be on with Dylan. I'm gonna need your charger at some point though.
Who's not on his channel?
Probably like soon. Leo.
Oh. Where's Leo at?
What will happen when what will happen? You touch the Rock's butt, huh? I'm confused.
Oh, they are they not doing SmackDown tonight or whatever?
I don't know. I
Guess
have
not.
no clue.
Yeah, I guess not. Do they not do that? I thought they did SmackDown. Yeah, they do SmackDown. So why didn't
Yeah,
they do? See, I don't understand.
Flex Zone doesn't, but I know Dylan does periodically sometimes.
Oh, okay. I thought he did it every week. I guess not. Oh well.
Well, maybe he changes. I don't know. Oh, it's a dad. It's a dad joke. Jonathan, I was confused. I was like, huh? Bar? I was confused for a second there.
You didn't catch the dad joke. That's funny. That's a good one. That's a good one, Jonathan. Funny as hell.
No,
I'm just happy carrying
I,
Cross is semi-relevant.
it took me a second. I was like, wait a minute. Sounds like a dad joke. But I didn't want to assume thing is so annoying. I was gonna say interference, and if we don't, I have a feeling we still might get AOP and Cross, but Lashley and the Profits as a 6-man tag at Mania. Lashley, see, that's a man. That's a listen. Oh, elbow to the face. Cross is just not the same shoulder from Elimination Chamber. Ay, Dios mío. People like Cross, he used to, excuse my French, but he used to be trash. And now all of a sudden he come back. At first, you remember when Cross didn't really hardly have any hair? They come back with hair. All of a sudden, you want to be a badass. It's crazy.
I love Cross with no hair.
Barkley to the Eagles, Jadis. I could see it. Not gonna lie.
Nah.
I can see Barkley to either the Eagles, Cowboys, or Texans. I can see it, or maybe the Bears. Thanks, Barkley. Think before the draft. Well, yeah, most likely because I mean the free agency has gone like crazy so far. Like between free agency going crazy right now and then franchise tags. Like Mitchell Trubisky, who's never been all elitely good, is a backup for the Bills, and I'm like the only time he'll play is probably if Allen ever gets hurt. So we probably just see him right at the bench unless Allen gets hurt. But yeah, the free agency has been crazy. Oh, March 13th. Oh, okay. Well, they're still doing trades and stuff early, I guess. Unless they make it like that's probably when they make it official. Because I saw earlier that Mitchell went to the Bills. Honey Badger Tyron Matthews is still on the Saints. Still, we franchise tag Meta BK. The Bears franchise tag somebody. I forgot his name.
No, they signed Jalen
Who else?
Johnson, is what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was. Russell Wilson he'll be a Bronco until the 13th, but we all know he'll probably be like, well,
Leo's
I bet
got
you
some
probably tease her, hey
competition,
babe,
bro.
where do you think I should go?
Bro, Leo's got some competition. Big E's on the date with Liv Morgan at the Sixers game.
Hey, don't you dare feel sour. Clap
No,
for the crab
probably just
at the basketball game and feel the
they're
pop.
probably just promoting WrestleMania because it's the Philadelphia Sixers and it's the Philadelphia,
At the Sixers.
But
You never know who low key. We know some of them are football fans. You never know low key who likes what in the NBA. You never know. But Big E and Liv at a Sixers game, I can see it though. I mean, it is City of Brotherly Love, which reminds me, the fact that the New Day is on the game and they're not together in real life. Oh, it hurts my heart as a trio. Oh, hurts my heart.
It hurts my heart. Who knows what the Bears are going to do with the number 1 draft pick, guys? I couldn't tell you.
Eric said, "Tina, who's worse, the Liv crybabies or the burger crybabies?"
I'll say I haven't heard no more Jake Berger crybabies, so I think it's the Liv Morgan crybabies. But we got exactly 69 people in the chat right now, so thank you guys all stopping by. Thank you guys all coming and hanging out for a little bit. If you want to come over to Twitter to YouTube, you can chat. I think you can chat on on Twitter too. So if anybody wants to chat, a card that likely won't make both.
I mean, I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see where
a card.
They only gave Cross a 75 in the game.
A card. What card? What card are they not making?
I'm curious to see where they're gonna have Justin Fields go. Honestly, So he's
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
take
know,
his
man.
talent.
You're gonna take his talents to South Beach.
Hey, I wouldn't mind him. Oh my god, if he was on the Dolphins as a backup for
That'd be
Tua,
so fun.
that'd be lit. I'm not gonna lie, because I like it. I like Justin Fields as a. I like his athleticism and his quickness.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I could see him being a backup on the Dolphins. Somewhere like more enjoyable.
No, Justin. If Justin's gonna go somewhere, he's gonna start. He ain't gonna. Yeah, he'll start somewhere.
Be a backup. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. Never know. Talking about
This is
Liv
how
and
long
Big
is
E.
this video?
Oh, he's talking about Liv and Big E as far as he was talking about Liv and Big E as far as Mania. That's what he was talking about. I didn't know what he was talking about either.
This video is
That's what
2 minutes. I'm dead.
That's what Eric is talking about.
I'm talking about Liv and Big E
Oh
per,
my gosh.
permitting, not
Ravens.
permitting, both permitting. Oh, permitting a card they like. What do you mean? They still work for WWE. They still have to promote it. Like Eric, I can't argue with you. I don't have the
Yeah,
energy.
Big E still he still works with the company back. He's like promoting like backstage and probably see him around, or just like he was at the press conference. Now, if he ever chooses to come back, that'll be on his own terms. But I think he should come back. But everybody wants to come back at their own risk and their health. So, great interview by Bailey, and she will destroy all members of Damage Control. Chris, I can see that. Not gonna lie. I'm just curious to oh my gosh, I'm curious to see what the rest of how Damage Control storyline is going to go to Mania now with Dakota doing what she did.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, Big E still works with the company.
Yeah, they just don't. They don't. They can't just not promote it because they don't work because they're not on the card. I mean, come on now.
Yeah,
they're all going to be doing a little something. If it's a signing, if it's like the Dead Man Show, if it's NASCAR, if it's ESPN interviews, bro. It's like he fucking heard us talking about him. Look at who's in the chat.
Hey, it was good.
Leo, bro, you hearing us? We just talked about you like 5 minutes ago. He said, "Wait a minute, He said, "I got the Leo senses." What's up, Leo?
We acknowledged you during the show. My God, I called it AOP. I already knew it.
AOP. And AOP cheating.
I called this. I feel like it's gonna be a 6-man at Mania, 6-man match at Mania. Tino, I'm calling it now.
Man,
and I said AOP was gonna come out and cause. I said AOP was gonna come out and cause Lashley, and then the Profits. I called it before it happened.
Miss y'all.
Miss you too.
AOP. Wow. Yep, my cup is invisible, guys. You can't see it.
Maybe I'm gonna talk to Tino. Maybe
can you see the water?
Maybe one time. I can, but I can't. It's cool.
Man, Leo, everybody loves you, Leo. Everybody wants a little piece of Leo. Street Profits. It's the final testament against the. Wait, but who's fighting for Lashley's team? Who's the girl in Lashley's faction? Oh, B-Fab.
Probably B-Fab.
Oh, yeah, B-Fab, that's right. Yeah, I could see that. B-Fab and Scarlett get a WrestleMania moment, possibly. Maybe.
We talked her up. Let's go. The smack to the face. She said, "What's my favorite word?"
I'm just happy she's involved in something.
I know versus when she had when she was with the what's her name? What were they called again? I forgot. Top Dollar.
You forgot Hit Row? Come on, man.
Hit Row, yeah. Now I forgot the name. I can see it. Yeah, I could. So I'm telling you, this is gonna lead up to Mania because it would be Cross and the AOP having their Mania debut as a faction. Tino's time is always my home. Let's go. Tino, he gave you acknowledgement in the chat. Let's get it.
Yeah. Did he? Did he not?
Yeah, he said Tino's time is always my home.
Acknowledge, Leo.
Acknowledge Hey, Tino's time
just shut up.
For TikTok.
Jay, just be nice.
Oh, Cross, you ain't that strong, bro. You want some muscle. You want some muscle milk. This guy. Yeah, I could see this leader. I'm telling you, they two behemoth mammoths. I'm trying to tell you, they were like this when they worked for Rollins, and they just got more destructive. Oh, I wish B-Fab was in the game as a playable character. Oh God, I wish
Why?
he
What,
was.
what would you do? What would you do? Who would you have BFAB win? What would you have BFAB win?
Probably one of the prestigious women's titles on the game.
He said a
Actually,
prestigious
yeah,
title.
she's never had a match like a match.
It's
Match.
Paul Aldridge. Jade, yeah, Jade, just be nice. I do
Do you watch
not watch
Rampage?
Rampage. No, I tell you guys this
Actually,
every week. I do not watch the Rampage. Nah.
I used to. I've been slacking. I need to catch up at least back on 1 or 2 episodes. I've been slacking.
Man, it's not good. It's just
But
not worth it.
we also that's what I got to do. I got to take Santos out of LWO in my game, and I got to put him.
And then we got Mr. Rey Mysterio, boyka. He's back in the house.
I got to put Roberto and Garza back on the SmackDown roster from NXT.
I feel like you spend more time doing that than you actually do playing the game.
Well, I do a mixture of both.
Could we be getting like a?
Michelle and Tino, don't tell me what to do. Lamar only.
I'm gonna tell you what to do, Jadis, because this is my channel. You come here, you be nice, you hang out.
I didn't say anything.
I know you didn't.
Oh,
make good choices, big facts.
I didn't know they took Dragon. I didn't even know they took Dragon Lee back out the game until he was a downloadable character. I was like,
it's Dragon Lee.
Speaking of devil, speak about Diego Santos. Oh God, you look like Diego from Dora the Explorer's grand uncle. Oh no, this is gonna end bad. We got Alberto and we got the goons. 3-1 assault. I can see it. Oh no. Not go Diego, go. Yeah, Leo. you know daggone well Santos is like, come on, arescates amigos.
He said go Diego, go.
That's what Santos gives me every single time. I get
why?
Because he's Hispanic. He's Hispanic, and I can see it fitting.
You're so bad.
If they were like custom-made cartoon characters. And
So
I totally forgot. Why did they take out Dragon Lee to begin with? Like, he's so cool in the game. Then they put him back in. Bianca heel turn. No, she just turned face though.
I could see it maybe.
Yeah, me too. Not good.
So how long do you guys think this takes up the full? Okay, I was gonna say, does it take up the full hour, or what time do we start this? Because I feel like it's for a long time, and I feel like they're gonna run over time, and we're gonna get some bullshit like Sting, and they just cut him off. But
it's not TikTok.
It's Tiffy time. It's Tiffany Stratton, everybody.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say we're not on TikTok time.
Why are you on the Tiffy top? Because if you're not, then you gotta be on the top.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We on
not mommy on top now. It's Tiffy on top. I want Tiffy on top.
Tiffy on top. That actually has a good ring to it.
But I ain't trying to fight Ludwig Kaiser. So Ludwig, I appreciate you.
No, we don't want to fight the goon.
But we got Tiffany.
We got
Tiffany. I keep forgetting 2 T's.
We're not on TikTok time. We're not on Tino's time. We're on Tiffany time. Oh, against Michin gets her rematch against the debut the day she had her debut match. Tiffany had her debut match against Michin. We got the rematch. Let's get it. And while this rematch is, it's a commercial. I'm going to take a mini commercial break. I don't want to fight Sheen. Oh, not Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. He said Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. I'm so dead, Leo. I'm dead.
Go take your break. Leo got to go to the bathroom. Or Leo got to go to the bathroom. Lamar's got to go to the bathroom. I don't want to fight Sheen from Jimmy. Shit, I'll fight Sheen for her. Shit. I don't know if I'm trying to, though. Leo, have you played, what have you been doing in 2K? What matches have you done? 29 days until Tino Mania, everybody. Let's get it. It's Tino Mania. 29 days away. Chris said Bailey Mania. He said, I don't want to beat up Bowser's son. I'm dead. That's a good one. I have created my character and did special guest referee. My Rise episode 1 is coming Monday. Hey now. How long did it take you to create your character? Because I'm worried it's going to take me a minute. And I don't know if I should just do it before or if I should just wait. I don't know. How long did it take you? Oh, sure, okay. A book. Do it before. Jadis, you don't run the channel. He said you do it before. Maybe I'll start it. I don't know. We'll see. Because I feel like once I start it, I'll finish it. But it's more or less starting it. And it would be so cool if I could add a Sox hat. I want to add a Sox hat. That'd be so cool. Probably just a baseball hat. I'll wrestle like John Cena does in his one attire from the Saturday Night Main Event. For the women's My Rise, I am going to be downloading a superstar or woman, as in somebody that isn't in the game, and I'm going to use them and I'm going to use them to do the women's My Rise. But officially, guys, Thursday night, the Thursday before WrestleMania, we got The Undertaker's One Dead Man show in Philadelphia, WrestleMania week. You don't want to watch me create Tino from scratch? He said, heck no. But we got 3 members of the Hall of Fame. We got Bull Nakano. We got Paul Heyman, the Wise Man. And we got the U.S. Express. We watched the U.S. Express as they competed at the first ever WrestleMania, when we had this man, Lamar, and we had the 3 beautiful bearded bastards on the show.
That night was, man. We need to get back to that. That night was awesome.
Well, how did I don't know how I've watched 10 of them already. Literally 10
That's
already.
crazy. I wish it was the Face ID in 2K24, so you don't have to. Yeah, Jadis, that would be awesome. Actually, a Face ID. Never know if we speak stuff like that, they might eventually
Man,
I don't know.
like NBA, that they probably will. I give it about like a year or two, they probably will.
Yeah, and who knows? They'll probably add more. I like the fact that they add more match types in the game too. Because I can't even remember. I don't even know when the last time I actually played a casket match, if I ever played one.
They've never. I don't think they've ever had casket matches. I know they've had buried alive matches. Yeah. I don't know if we've had casket matches.
That's what it was. Yeah, I've played a buried alive, but not a casket or ambulance. Makes those 2 features make it a little bit more interesting too. Now, call me crazy, but it would be dope if you put him in, and then like do what they do in reality is like you put him in the back of the ambulance, and then you get in the car and you like drive it backstage.
Right? Or drive it to the finish line.
That would
That
be
would just
so
made a
dope.
whole nother aspect to it. That'd be so cool. We have
Or like
88 people in the house right now.
drive
So
it halfway up
continue
the
to get that
engine
number up,
trim
guys. Can we get to
down.
100 tonight? I want to see that chat number up to 100. So if you have not yet, come and hang out. Share the stream out. Tell all your friends and families. And let's have
Michin,
ourselves a great night.
Michin got this is Michin's this is her rematch right here because Tiffany beat her Tiffany's first night. Can Michin get a revenge? Can Michin have her get a mania moment? This is the question. Tiffany got her moment at the chamber. Can Michin get her mania moment for the first time in her career?
I acknowledge me. It's a matter of time for Bray Wyatt joins. Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right,
I feel like
right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Scott. We gotta get all the people over from the X come and hang out on the
That's what
YouTube.
me and Tina were talking about. We feel like it's probably gonna be like next year because he passed away last year, and now all of his characters are in the game this year. So does it
Well,
mean
no,
we
I
get him on
think
the
I
cover
think
next
I think
year?
he'll be the headline for this year.
Yeah, and who knows? I wouldn't mind a Bray Wyatt cover. You know, all the versions of Bray Wyatt on the cover, or Bray Wyatt showcase.
I could see a Bray Wyatt showcase next year where we go through a bunch of Bray Wyatt matches. I think people would like that from going to like Husky Harris. Because that's the other thing. They could add a Husky Harris because John Cena also mentions him in the showcase. And Tiffany Stratton gets the dub.
Man, Tiffany Stratton is 2-0 against Michin. That is crazy. You would never
Tiffany
thought
Stratton
fresh
can
off
be
of
2-0.
NXT.
3-0.
Yeah, she's 2-0 against Michin.
5-0.
Against Michin, she's 2-0. Because she beat her in the debut match, if you remember.
Yep.
But I'm definitely seeing young Charlotte Flair vibes in Tiffany, like from the gear to like the athleticism and the promos backstage or in the ring.
I think Tiffany will be undefeated for a little bit, yeah.
Speaking of the devil himself, AJ Styles.
So can he explain why he flew 40 hours just to beat up LA Knight?
Because LA Knight took him out of the qualifying match, and he wanted to get revenge. And ever since he came back from Jimmy and Solo taking him out, he's been on a good heel run. I feel like it's going to get an LA Knight versus Styles match at Mania. Yeah. I mean, because like I was asking you earlier with the OC on NXT. Yeah. Hey, Brian, OC on NXT. Like, does this mean the OC is like done, or does it just mean
they're done.
Like, I mean,
they're done.
As in, like, completely?
Yeah.
Oh man. Because it's like, I mean,
they're done.
AJ Styles the first superstar that actually has some of his lyrics on his shirt? Because his new shirt says "You don't want none," and that's literally a lyric in his song. I smell a LA Knight versus AJ Styles match at Mania. I'm calling it, or maybe tonight. So I don't know why. Yeah, he has a new shirt with whose game is it? I got that is a LA Knight shirt that I. Oh, he broke the TV. Oh, he broke the TV. Oh, that's a fine.
That's a fine. What do you mean? That's why they put the TV there.
What if AJ shows up right now? Yeah. I mean, you duggied that TV, my guy. Jeez Louise. Buddy and Malachi are supposed to. Or I might have said that wrong. Buddy supposed to return. Oh, I talked him up.
You got Santos.
You got Diego and the Goons.
So who's wrestling? Angel?
Yeah, I think it might be Angel because Santos and Herberto
it's Angel.
Are streak. That's a match I didn't know. Question is, like,
Angel Garza.
is it going to be against Carlito? Is it going to be against Dragon Lee? We don't know. Did they confirm Ray versus Santos at Mania yet?
No,
They should.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who. I don't know what they're gonna do with all that.
For Diego, I dare you, Tina.
What am I doing?
I'm sorry. Like when I see Santos, he gives me like Diego from Dora the Explorer vibes. I mean, I don't know why. It's just like if they were all if they were custom made cartoon characters, like I don't know, like like Scooby and the Gang. I don't know why. I can just see it. Okay, so I did call it. It's Dragon Lee against Angel.
Angel against Lee.
Come on, Lee.
Dragon Lee.
But this, I know we're gonna see Carlito and Ray. We're gonna see LWO in their corner at some point during this match. I pray we do.
Will we though?
I hope so. Monday. Yeah, my question is, who's your top favorite to like? Who's your top pick to win the gauntlet? Because I'm either gonna go with Ricochet, Gable, or Sammy.
Yeah, probably Gable or Sammy.
Oh, we got Becky versus Liv. I think for the first time ever. I don't know if they've gone 1-on-1. If they have, it's been a while. That's the Raw we know. Liv. We know Liv. That's the Raw we know Leo's going to, so he can see his girl and lose his voice. Oh my gosh.
This is this is the movie I'm talking about.
Oh no, I saw this is my first time seeing the commercial for it. That ginger looked like it was Sami Zayn in a suit. Hold up. I'm so dead. You put some of the craziest people together with athletes. It makes a funny movie. It's crazy, but the world does know this. Carlito, Ray, Cruz. Yeah, true. Now, call me crazy, but I wouldn't mind like if they were to have another rivalry. I wouldn't mind seeing B-Fab and Zelina team up.
That'd be
I think
interesting.
that'd be a dope. Zelina and B-Fab as a tag team. Because I mean, they put the craziest ladies together. Like whoever would have thought you get Raquel and Liv, the craziest dynamic duo together, and they become tag champs. And then you got Liv and Liv and Rhea. Like you put a like it's insane. And for all of those, I hope everybody that got their copy of 2K24 today, because today's the actual official day. But played in a couple days in advance. It's awesome. It screams Mania vibes.
Oh shit.
My stupid obsession is thinking Vince would ever make people like LA Knight champion. No, Eric. I mean, it's not stupid. But now that Vince is gone, and then we have Triple H and Kevin Hart was on that. That shit is hilarious.
He said Kevin
now that
Hart.
now that we have Triple H in charge, I'm not LA Knight he's born to be champion. I mean, he went against Roman. It's not saying who. I wouldn't mind seeing LA Knight versus Logan Paul. I mean, I'm gonna speak that storyline up until we should perform or that matchup until we get it. Because I mean, Logan Paul hasn't been in the company. He hasn't really defended that title too much, and he hasn't been in the NFL. He hasn't been in WWE that long. Do you know who helps Bailey? That's what Eric just asked.
I don't even know it. Who would help Bailey is my question.
That is a hard question to answer. Oh, Money in the Bank is gonna be in Edge's hometown, Toronto. Let's get it. Oh, it's gonna be in his hometown, and he's not gonna be there because he's on AEW. Oh man, oh it hurts. But we still got.
We got a lot of stuff going down that weekend. Oh, stress.
We got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn still representing Canada, so I pray they feature Money in the Bank this year in the hometown. That'd be dope. Yo, all them jabronis are security. Y'all don't need that many. Sheesh. I can see if you had I can see if you had Jay and Jimmy together along with The Rock and Roman, but you got Jimmy. So who would? Oh, that's Tyler Bate. I was like, who was that jabroni playing himself in the game? I keep forgetting he's on. I gotta put him on SmackDown too.
He said no.
Yeah, I'm liking Pete Dunne's persona. Like, I'm digging the. Never seen him in a man bun. You got the man bun with the sideburns and the beard there.
And the beard there.
I keep forgetting Tyler Bates on SmackDown. He's gonna
Yeah,
throw the
right.
controller. He's gonna throw the controller. Actually, he's gonna play the game. He's gonna play the game. You low key. Oh, you Farquaad. You a low key gamer. Hey, let's get it. I thought he was gonna be angry as hell, but I think that was just his Butch character.
He knows what he's doing. Come on now.
Hey, not they don't. Not all of them look like they game. You know, you never know. But they gotta promote. They gotta play as themselves. I know it feels awesome.
You never know who games
in a video game. Like seeing yourself in a video game and playing as yourself in the game has to like give you like, oh man, I can only imagine. And Angel's never wore gloves before. I'm kind of scared. He's never wore gloves.
He said, I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, Angel Garza's never wore gloves, or at least that I never thought he has.
I think it's a possibility,
really?
Gatus. I think it is.
Tino, you were right. They as soon as I downloaded the game, they had a 102 patch, and now they have a 103 patch. They're gonna do the patch updates like crazy.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you got to. Well, today was the first day it was released, so they got to fix all the stuff for everybody that has had the game since Tuesday. Like today was the first day you could get into community creations. Like you couldn't be getting into community creations at all.
Okay, I haven't played at all today because I was out and about. So I probably play some tonight. I know one thing. I can't wait to play as Holla 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 player. We got Teddy Long. That's crazy.
You can't play with him. He's one of the GMs you can use in my GM. That's it.
Oh, she was a playable character, but it's crazy because we have a long waiting debut of Pat McAfee finally making his 2K game debut in the DLC.
Way too long.
Can't wait though. That's gonna be awesome playing this Pat McAfee. Now, could you see Dragon Lee like enunciate officially put himself in LWO with Carlito and Rey Mysterio?
Yes, I could. Yes. We got 91 people here, guys. We got 9 more people. Let's see if we can get to 100 tonight. We haven't had 100 people in the chat, and I can't tell you how long. So, probably before you were coming on.
Probably.
Keep that number going up, guys. I appreciate you. We got 22 likes, so if you can, from Twitter or X, come over to the YouTubes, everybody. Come hit that like button. Help your boy Tino out. Appreciate all the viewers from X.
I gotta get used to calling it both. It's still weird. I'm still getting used to calling it both.
Twitter, X, whatever. I just say both sometimes because, yeah, but like, it doesn't make sense.
It's weird.
Well, do you think Ray would be a part of that match, Michelle, or do you think we would have Ray do something else and you could have Dragon Lee, Carlito, and the other two, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, against the other two?
That's what I'm saying. Like they're gonna one way or another, they're gonna schedule a match between LWO and Santos and his goons at Mania. We just don't know. Like I feel like it's gonna involve Ray for sure because he just came back. It'd be funny if Ray gets a Mania moment and Dom doesn't. That'll be hilarious. Now, storyline or not, do you think Ray was at his own son's wedding?
Yes, there's a video.
There's a video.
Yes.
Do you think I said storyline or not? Do you think Ray was actually at Dom's wedding?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Come on. Let's not be dramatic here, guys. He is Ray's father. Aaliyah was there. His mom was there. Everybody was there. They just didn't show him to keep the storyline going. They were probably just sitting up in front, and nobody could see him. Let's be real here. There's no way. There's no way Ray would really miss his own son's wedding.
That's why I was like,
yeah, they probably just didn't show him. They what they probably did is they probably took pictures, but they just didn't post those on social media. Like of course he. Man,
ones I saw
like I get people wondering, but come on now, you gotta use common sense.
Oh no, I do. I was just because of the whole storyline. That's all.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Because I did see, I was like, why is Theory there? And then I didn't know that until you told me, but I did see Theory, Dom, and Priest from a bit on Instagram as a video. Oh my gosh, Kai Jackson, you still on Fox, man? You've been kicking it for a minute on the Fox News. Well, no, I'm lying. You used to be on WJZ for the longest time. Then you went to Fox News. It's crazy. I'm sure Dom's dad is smiling. Oh yeah, Eddie Guerrero, yeah, for sure.
These polls that they do on the news are so dumb.
It really is. Now that's upset, and this is like it's upsetting. I kind of wish Eddie was alive to go to be at Dom's wedding, but oh man, stuff like that breaks my heart. Just like saying like I'd only imagine if Umaga was around to see his son, for when his son Jacob, make his because he's bound to make his debut at WWE sometime soon. Or to still be around to see his Jimmy and Jay and Solo. Man,
Scott, how do you know Liv was there? See, okay, why is everybody creeping on? Can't Liv Morgan just live her life? Why did everybody be creeping on Liv Morgan? How do you know Liv was there?
She did one wrong thing, and thank God that
she didn't post anything. I didn't see her post anything.
No, I'm saying she did one wrong thing as far as what she got arrested for.
I do it on the side over here. I don't care about that. I'm just saying all of a sudden, like everybody is like,
You know what I'm saying? Ever since she came back from that, it's like, it's not. I'm not mad about it.
Like I was just in somebody's chat, and all somebody just kept spamming, "We want Liv, we want Liv." Like what is going on?
Yeah, Jadis. I'm curious. I'm waiting for Jacob Fatu to join the Bloodline, or to join Jay. But I would see him joining the Bloodline. But I don't know how true this is, but I did see something that Jay said he would eventually like it to, for it to be him and Solo and Jimmy as a trio and to leave Roman. But I don't know how true that would be, and if we were to ever see it. Jadis said he saw it. I believe you, Jadis. Just like who would have ever thought you would see the pairing of Biggie and Liv actually at a basketball game? But like I said, because Tino told me that Liv's a Packers fan. Not too many superstars. We don't know who. We don't know. We know that we don't know if all of them are football or sports fans. Because they're so busy with their own. But I'm like, okay, Montez is Punk is a Bears fan. Rollins is a Bears fan. Dawkins
isn't a Bears fan. I don't think Punk watches football. Yeah, I don't think. I think he watches hockey and baseball because he's a Cubs and a Hawks fan.
That's right. And Kofi's a Patriots fan. And
it's Montez. It's Montez that's the Bears fan.
Right. And Dawkins went to Ohio State, so I'm like, of course he's gonna be a Bengals fan.
Him and his Bengals fandom is so great.
It is, and Miz as a Browns fan is great too. And Logan Paul I don't think he's a football fan. No, he just talks about Cleveland, Ohio. But then again, who knows? Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It amazes me that that I'm like, oh, so and so.
Double stomper.
Sports fan.
Montez an Eagle. No, Montez is a Bears fan.
Yeah, Montez is a Bears fan.
And he takes out Angel. He takes out Humberto.
Because at one point it was him and Dawkins in the car, and Montez was like, "So Dawkins, how's it feel for your Bears to lose? I mean, your Bears to lose and my Bears to win, or something."
Shut up.
Solo, I'm guessing.
We don't want to talk about that. Yeah, Solo.
Yeah.
Solo, Bailey. The
And the
Bloodline,
Usos.
Naomi, all of them are 49ers fans.
Dragon Lee picks up the
Corbin's a
dub. Let's get it.
Chiefs fan.
Oh, and the ambush.
Liv is a Packers fan. And Dragon Lee gets the dub.
Corbin's a Chiefs fan, and plus he used to play for him. So if that don't make sense, I don't know what does. I smell
This is a Browns fan.
I smell Carlito and Ray. I smell somebody. I smell them coming out to make it even. I smell it. Hopefully it happens.
Are we gonna get? Maybe we'll get this 6-man at Mania. Santos, these two against those two.
Dragon Lee, Carlito, and Ray. I can see it.
Yeah, something like that. Carlito still has not had a pay-per-view match since he returned.
He really has not.
Very annoying.
I feel like Mania might be his pay-per-view match moment.
I hope so.
Oh, speaking of devils, we got
Jada said next week. Maybe next week.
We got the Powerpuff Girls backstage with their wannabe new leader, Dakota. Gotta love it, though. And you got Jackie Chan's daughter and 2 nieces.
Just be quiet. I can't hear her.
It's not easy to remember.
Kyrie's saying, bro. I love that we got the closed captions.
Yeah, English translation. Because sometimes you never know what they're saying exactly. Oh, so Bailey will be in. All right, they're going to call Bailey in the ring next week. Then.
Oh shit! We got Dakota and Bailey next week on SmackDown. But guys, it's time to knock on that door, and it's time for the main event.
Nick Aldis just. Oh shit! He looks pissed. Oh boy. He looks pissed. I don't think you could hold down Goofy and the clown in the locker room for so long because he looks pretty pissed.
So I'm gonna go take the break now. So guys, we will be right back. Don't go nowhere, and we'll be back to watch what has to be done and see if this tag team match, the greatest tag team match, will happen at the biggest WrestleMania of all time. After this,
right? They had an alarm.
Every year, it's the greatest WrestleMania of all time. Every year,
they had an alarm. That was pretty funny.
Every year. We'll be right back.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby, came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. 'cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath though, 'cause I can't move on till I let go. The pain makes it real. I don't wanna feel, I just wanna kill the bad thoughts and steal a good thought and feel. I'm just lost, I feel, I'm just lost, I feel. I need time to heal, I can't steer the wheel, 'cause this ride it heals, and it gives me chills. A nice road it feels, I slip off the peel and crash all the steel. Will I ever heal? I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold, 'cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold, 'cause I can't move on till I let go.
I want to put in the cash app for towards the Airbnb. Because you could just whatever you want. You could, when it does clear, you could just send it right to my cash app.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go and
Probably at least
I gotta go to the bathroom. I didn't realize the commercial would be that fast.
75.
So just so you know,
Time, huh?
I said I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I didn't think it would be that fast.
Okay. And it's time for the main event. We got the Roman Reigns and the Bloodline going to the ring with the wise man, first inductee Hall of Famer Paul Heyman, and the undisputed heavyweight champion Roman Reigns in the Yeet
Okay.
with Cody and Seth Rollins. And we'll find out the answer.
So I could put like 60,
Yeah, that'll work.
and then the other 60 is,
Because you get paid my birthday weekend.
yeah.
I ain't going back crazy, but
And then combine with what you still have left.
well, I couldn't take out the 16 like I thought I could.
No, it's okay, but I'm saying what you have left in your account now. So if so we will be fine, even if we went. Even if we theoretically went to Texas Roadhouse tomorrow for our anniversary, if we go for lunch, and if I call ahead the seating, it wouldn't be bad.
I know, but it's just on top of everything else.
Well, here comes Roman.
A less expensive way we could go out, unless we just did like, I don't know, Olive Garden or something.
I don't know. Maybe we were in sync, bro.
So we could bless with some more money than.
But we know one match official. It's Cody Rhodes against Roman Reigns.
Now we're just waiting on the great one, and then we'll probably get Cody and Seth, or like he called him, Mickey and the walking clown emoji.
So good.
Oh my god, I'm gonna send this to Tina right now so we can watch it later. That on TikTok, man, I saw that. I'm gonna repost it and make an actual video. It killed me.
Of what?
From last week's promo. I died. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to your TikTok and your messengers, and hopefully you can pull it up and watch it. That is hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. Oh man! Now we're waiting on The Rock, unless Roman summons The Rock, and then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just sent it to you. It's funny.
Oh, true. Okay. We also got Kai and Bailey next week, and we also have the return of Rey Mysterio. Love to see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's really all you missed in between commercial. And we got the Yeet and
The guys also got a new render.
Nice. But that was crazy though. They had an alarm, and Seth and Cody weren't even in the locker room. That's why all this was pissed. Now, Jimmy, if you have a red, why don't you have on black and red shoes that match your hoodie, my guy? Step up your shoe game. But is it gonna get them to acknowledge, or is this gonna be the no acknowledge trend? Oh, never mind. Smile. I forgot they can't do it without The Rock. It's cooking. But like Tino said, this is crazy that we've seen The Rock so much.
Just
like,
no, like we get to watch The Rock weekly right now. That's dope.
Like
I'm just enjoying it. Like people can cry and complain and cry baby Rock fans, Cody. Like just enjoy it, guys. Like this is what they want. They want us all talking about it and all of us being the way we are.
After Mania,
he's got his $500 thing on.
He said $500. Not his Moana buff Moana sleeveless jacket. So did. Hope after Mania we get The Rock more because I haven't seen The Rock this much since like Tino said 2002 or 2003. It's the first time we all seen Rock heel in so long.
We'll probably get another commercial too.
Probably. The atmosphere tonight in Dallas. Father God, can you smell what the bloodline is cooking? I don't know whose interest is longer. Roman with Solo and Jimmy by himself or The Rock? Because God, man, like I think our interest is just as long as Undertaker. Yeah, they're making another. Yeah, they are making a more on it too. It's supposed to come out some point this year. Like it's a live action. It's not the sadly it's not the sequel of the cartoon. It's a live action, and The Rock would fit the live action because he did the voiceover from Maui. So I'm curious to see how he fits with the live action already fits him with the voice and the tattoos.
You also see we're possibly getting a Rock concert next week?
I can see it.
Who would not want a Rock concert?
I mean, it's when he did it with Vicky, I love that episode of Raw would never. I did I said no. I was like, you know what? That will forever be funny to me. I don't care, Vicky Guerrero or not. That will forever be funny till I die. That was hilarious. Yeah, if we got that about Cody and Seth on the guitar, oh man, I'd lose it. It'd be so funny. Oh my gosh, gotta love it. Lamar, do you and your no, Eric? We do not as of yet.
What do you have?
No, Eric asked me the question.
What did you have? Do you and your wife have kids? You don't want Lamar babies?
Not until I'm ready. No.
He said, "Hell no."
Oh. It's like, dang, you have to make a face for everything.
No,
it wasn't bad. Your face did. It's not bad at all. Now, whose entrance do you think is longer, the Roman bloodline or The Rock's? Because I feel like they match an Undertaker.
I mean, they both are long, but it depends how slow they walk, and then Roman's got to be acknowledged, and that
He said, if you actually hear Solo sing the, if you actually hear,
we got trouble being in the house.
Hear Solo sing the national anthem?
No.
If you actually hear Solo actually sing the national anthem, let alone the man hardly speaks.
No.
On the microphone.
No.
He does.
No.
Like they said last week, you gotta let Solo have his moments.
Yeah.
No. Let me talk to you. Uh-oh. Who's gonna say acknowledge me? Is it gonna be The Rock or is it gonna be Roman or is it gonna be both? Because they're gonna be in Dallas. No, they're gonna be in Houston next week, and then they're gonna be in Memphis. What if we heard Solo say acknowledge us?
Roman is so great now. Why does The Rock look better than Roman?
Because the Rock has aged very, very well throughout his entire career, losing hair and all. I mean, he's been through it. Plus, his workout ethic is freaking crazy. Uh-oh. Roman, you gonna struggle like you did last week? Dallas, Texas.
Bro, we've literally
Come on,
spent
please.
20. We've literally spent 15 minutes on this.
I know.
Texas, acknowledge me. Last time I was here, I took out the guy that we can't speak of right now.
Please make this funny like that video I sent Tino. Please, I will lose it. Have both of
What?
them. Have everybody. Have Jimmy and Solo say acknowledge us too. Like, don't just
Nah.
exclude.
Nah, you can't have
I mean,
everybody saying acknowledge me.
at least Roman and The Rock. I mean, for crying out loud, because he says, "But the bloodline is cooking." So I mean, acknowledge us or something. I mean, hey, he said Moscow. He said us. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I was waiting. Now, if that's gonna be acknowledge me, I can see acknowledge us merch. I can see it with Solo,
Oh, you
Roman,
already
Jimmy,
know.
and The Rock on the same T-shirt. Uh-oh.
You
Not
already
even.
know.
We just got. We got a quick interruption by
But-
the American Nightmare himself.
Thank you, AJ, for that. Let me put Cody in. Let me put main event. Yada yada yada. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Michelle. I can see them coming out with a merch that says "Acknowledge Us" with all four, kind of like they did All of the Relevancy. I can see them saying "Acknowledging Us" like on all four of them on the cover. Watch them get ambushed through the crowd.
Adrenaline in my soul. Everybody needs to go.
They're coming through the crowd. Exactly. I knew they were coming through the crowd, not down the ramp.
Like
I
the
expected
shield.
that. Yeah, they pulled a shield moment.
About to blow. Let's get it. Go in. Let's freaking go today. Cody Rhodes is about to get mauled today. Whoa!
It really is, and the fact that you should at least. I was gonna say Seth don't have one. What if he had on a shield? If he had on a shield gear walking down, I'd be no more good. You could at least blend it in their songs if they both come down the ramp. It doesn't make sense to just have Cody's song with Seth coming down the entrance ramp. I mean the crowd either. But I guess
What do you mean? Rollins is right there.
I know, but I'm saying they could have like blended in both songs, like "Adrenaline, burn it down," or like how they do half and half.
But they're not a tag team. Oh, what a surprise! A goddamn commercial.
Of course.
Yeah, right. The dog insults were a little too much, but I get it. I mean, I definitely understand it.
They really were, but Michelle, I could definitely see them having merch that says "Acknowledge Us," because right as I say it, Roman says it, and I saw this thing on Instagram.
You should just write SmackDown.
We should.
But we got 2K24 commercial.
And I saw this thing on Instagram of Roman. He said he speared when he was practicing his part. They said he speared so many cameras to be on angle perfectly.
Oh, I bet.
It wasn't even funny.
I'm sure they did.
Like with the camera angles, he had to do that spear so many times just for them. Like I got a picture. Like imagine they got to do everything they do. They had to probably do every scene for the whole game like more than once, so they could nail it down right to exactly how they want it.
Yup.
Seeing Rhea look at herself in the game was pretty cool. With the mommy's on top T-shirt and then the jacket.
Hell yeah. Mommy.
Whoever would have thought we would have had Cody Rhodes and The Rock on the same T-shirt together. That's pretty legendary. It's a Cody Crybaby T-shirt with The Rock and Roman on. It's like a comic book version. It's pretty funny. And then Cody just comes out with a new shirt says "We want Cody." So we talk about the "We want Cody" chats, and they finally give him a shirt that says "We want Cody." I'm digging the colors though. Like I'm getting like 4th of July vibes from all of Cody's merchandise.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what it is, yeah.
And I'm loving the colors. You could rock that shirt with like red, white, and blue shorts, or like basketball shorts on the summer, or like just anything. Honestly,
would that be true?
That's crazy though. We should write SmackDown and Raw. I can't because right when I said he's gonna say "Acknowledge Us," he literally said it, which was crazy, and I just predicted it.
He say, let's get it going today, everybody, because Seth and Cody walk so slow they should be in the ring. But it's
I mean,
about to become
Cody,
official.
Cody needs.
Whoa.
If you're gonna be in the ring with the Bloodline, you need to at least have on your merch, my guy, because you never know. Bloodline gonna keep your head on the swivel.
That's true.
No, Jimmy.
I want to
Jimmy
know.
Solo won.
I want to know where Nick Atlas is at.
I don't know, but he was pissed because they weren't in the locker room when they had their timer go off. I mean, the alarm go off.
Jadis, you ain't going nowhere. He said, add him. Jadis, nobody wants you as their tag partner. Sorry.
Roman's shoe game is so ridiculously sick. He has a sneaker hit to Jordans to the fullest.
Why does Seth look like she's going to a funeral? Maybe he's going to the funeral for The Rock and Cody. Or The Rock and Roman. You know. Just saying.
Jimmy is. Why do you have Jimmy still not in there?
Maybe.
Who's gonna speak first? The intensity. The sweat off the edge of your seat. Who's gonna speak first? Are we gonna get Mickey in the clown emoji like The Rock called it, or are we gonna get the Bloodline themselves? Oh yeah, intensity. And we still have Solo and Jimmy on the outside, so it could be a 4-on-2 ambush. And I kind of wish it was Roman, Rock, and one Jimmy or Solo. But then again, I don't know. You could have Cody, Seth, and Jay. That way you could still. But then again, it wouldn't be the same versus 1-on-1. That's another thing I was gonna mention.
He said, "There's Nick. Where's Nick at?"
Oh yeah, I see him now. He's with security.
Oh,
by the announce table. With two greats, you gonna give them their credit? What you gonna do?
With the three of you.
I mean, you should, because Roman and Seth do have that brotherhood history of one of the greatest tag team factions in history. So and you do have two legendaries. You have Rock, and his father was a legend, and you have Dusty Rhodes, R.I.P. So,
well, just think, 10 years ago, The Rock was gone. Shield and Roman just made their debut 1 year before that, and they took on the New Age Outlaws and Kane at WrestleMania 30.
That's crazy. And also, the brother versus brother matches have been every 15 years. They had brother versus brother match, like they had Hardy and Hardy brother match at Mania 35 or whatever. And then you got the next 15 years later, you got the Usos, brother versus brother. Like, that's crazy. You've had 3 different brother versus brother matches within like the last 15 years. I mean, he is a part of TKO, and he's on with Triple H, so you might want to watch it there. He's like partially your boss, kind of. Shots fired. Roman, just drop the title and get ready to whoop some opponent, please.
Troll? That's not false.
So here's our answer when it comes to you shut your mouth right now, boy.
Oh, I was waiting. And he had the cowboy accent too. You shut your mouth right now, boy. He had the cowboy accent with it.
He said, "You shut your damn mouth."
He said the clown show. Seth ain't say nothing. So did. I meant he added the cowboy accent to it. You shut your mouth now, boy.
What? Why?
Oh, whoop your candy ass in a suit. I'm down to see it. For y'all blood religiously, so even
I
if you
just
didn't,
love it. The Rock is so good.
As a heel, he really is.
Him and his family. He said family a lot.
Yeah, he has a family man. There's no bloodline. Just Roman and Cody 1-on-1. I say you should. I say you do it. That's fair.
Free of the bloodline.
Oh, We know Cody and Rock have respect because both of their dads are Hall of Famers, and they both passed away. Cody, do it. There they are. I mean, that's fair. You know, just like you still get featured night 1 and night 2. Come on now, you can't pass that up.
What are they chanting?
I don't know. So Rock and Roman at Mania 41. No, this would be the second. I mean, Rock and I don't know. Could be.
Oh, they're saying diarrhea.
Oh yeah, because diarrhea.
Yes, Rock Roman 41. That's what I think's gonna happen.
It should, but we got to see how that storyline builds up. Oh, what's next? They're gonna have a diarrhea Dwayne shirt from Seth. They probably would. Candy asses on night 1. Oh, if it's anything goes, you're gonna have Solo, Jimmy. You might even have Jay if that's the case. Sheesh. He says you're gonna walk in a jabroni, you're gonna leave a jabroni with no title. Oh.
Okay, so what if they do win night 1, and then Rock does what he did to Cena at 27?
Oh, Rollins caught him in midlife crisis. Oh,
Mr. Midlife Crisis. I love it.
just say yes. Accept. So night 2, night 1 is ass whooping Central Edmund.
Well, there it is, guys. It's official. It is Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania.
Well, they haven't
taking on the Bloodline.
They haven't made it Mania official, but I guarantee you after SmackDown they will. I'm sorry. I'll watch this later. I'm gonna skip all the way to the Bloodline promos.
He said, "You must be from." I'm dead.
He called Seth a cross-dresser. Hey, he called this man a cross-dresser.
He said cross-dresser. I'm dead. Mr. Midlife Crisis.
You don't get another shot. Your story's over.
Oh.
It's done for you now.
Oh.
It's over. And let The Rock tell you something.
I feel like it's going to be a brawl in the next couple seconds. I can feel it. Oh, they bleeped it. I smell a brawl happening. And you got Solo and Jimmy out there. Could it be CJ? Oh. I said that. Like, you call him a midlife crisis when he's your boss and Triple H. I kept saying that, but they don't listen. So him and Triple H are like co-partners of WWE, basically. Basically, if Roman they beat Cody and Seth, he can't challenge Roman for the title.
There's so much stakes on the line.
I mean, you got that in the Hawaii family. Hell, you got his cousin on Raw. I'm just saying.
Looking down.
Oh yeah, because you got Dustin. Hey, okay. That's what's up.
Troll?
Because you're a jabroni? Oh! Ho! 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 Is this a smack we about to see? He caused you a mistake. Uh-oh. No, don't brawl it off air.
Bitch slap him.
Oh!
Well,
He said he was going to do it. He said he was going to do it.
that's how we end Friday Night SmackDown with a bitch slap heard around the world. See you at WrestleMania in Philly. It's official.
Oh, God! I heard that through the. He's
So,
gonna do it.
everybody, that is how we end Friday Night SmackDown with a big slap.
I didn't know that. Oh, that was more powerful at the press conference. I'm sorry.
He said, I'm done.
Oh, that makes me want to. Oh my God! Oh God!
And he said, oh, God.
That was louder than
So-
I'm at the press conference. Oh my goodness!
Huh?
That was louder than I'm at the press conference.
I mean, yeah.
Woo! That was intense.
I mean, true. True. But, everybody, it is official. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, or Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, taking on Roman Reigns and The Rock at night one with all of those stipulations on the line. So, everybody, I want to thank you guys all for coming here, hanging out with your boy Tino. We have just hit 100 people in the chat. So big shout out to everybody that did come here and hang out with me and Lamar all night long. I appreciate you. Lamar, you got anything that you want to tell the people before we go?
Yeah, it's intense, and I can't wait to actually see it physically in person.
I really pray you go, bro, because if you don't go, I'm going to be really mad.
Yeah, me too. But we are making it happen.
You better. So,
And they haven't. Well, I mean, they'll get official pretty soon, but they haven't made it official yet.
huh?
Oh, it's gonna be. They haven't made it official on Instagram, but it's gonna be some exclusive footage. I can only.
No, they didn't. Well, I mean, they did make it official.
I can only.
I mean, all he had to do was accept. He accepted. It's official. I mean, what else do you want?
You know, they'll post it on Instagram soon.
You know.
But yeah, I just look forward to, we got to tune in next week for sure as it gets closer.
Yes, we will. So, yeah, maybe we will see some exclusive footage tonight or tomorrow. But, guys, that's how we're going to end tonight's show. So, you guys already know we got to give out tonight's MVP. Lamar, why don't you pick tonight's MVP?
Oh man, that's hard.
Why don't you do it? It's your choice tonight. Guys, Lamar is picking tonight's MVP. So, Lamar picking MVP.
Don't hate me because I love you all. But I gotta give it to the one and only, formerly known as Elvis. I gotta give it to Jadis.
He said, I gotta give it to Elvis. Jade, I'm dead. Well, Jadis, you are now a 2-time MVP back-to-back again. So we'll have to see if somebody can beat Jadis. But, guys, we will be here tomorrow live on Tino's time in the afternoon, probably about 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to keep you guys updated, though, because I may have to go pick up my car. So I don't know yet. But we will be live tomorrow, guys, for an NBA 2K24 live stream as we play some franchise mode here on the channel. And we have ourselves a good Saturday live stream. And then on Sunday, we'll be here in the afternoon also to play the WWE 2K24 My Rise Undisputed as Tino puts himself in WWE 2K23 to become the Universal Undisputed WWE World Champion. So that's what we got going down here for the rest of the week. Next Sunday, remember, guys, next Sunday we will be here live as your boy Tino will be playing through the whole entire showcase mode until we are done with the showcase mode. One video, the showcase mode is going to be done. So next Sunday we got that. So that's everything for that. But I want to thank you all so much for coming here and hanging out. Jadis, you're tonight's MVP. But guys, as I always like to tell you, if you can, make sure that you become a member. Leave a super chat or two. Go get yourself some merchandise on bonfire.com if you have not yet. If you go and you become a member, you automatically get 10% off of all merchandise. So go and do all that good stuff. But if you can't, make sure Then you go follow all the social medias on the ticker below. Go follow Lamar. Before we leave, also, I want to say thank you. We had over 100 people in the chat today between X, YouTube, Twitch, and all of them. So wherever you're watching from, I appreciate all of you guys. And make sure you guys like the episode if you have not yet. Subscribe as we're on the road to 1,800 and 2K. And lastly, guys, turn that notification button on so you know when we go live tomorrow for NBA 2K24 franchise mode.